Well, we are back at it again today, folks, and I wanted to give you kind of a day shot of everything that's going on here. In the Rogue, I'm just making some changes. It's not an official tour, but I'm just making some changes. I put this back up because you guys have never seen this. This is my Road Pro Tornado fan. I will put the link to that video if you guys want to check that out. It's got about 200 hits on it already. Puts out a pretty good amount of air, but it's really powerful, but it does suck up a lot of voltage if you have like a power generator, something as well. And, I've looked at every combination possible of doing the seat back here and folding it down to sleep. There's just not any space, guys. I've got too much. So I'm going to continue to just fold this seat down, and when I am camping and sleeping and stuff like that separately, or a different type of camp or whatever it is, depending on what I'm doing, I could probably fold that down and move stuff to the front, but I'd have to just continue to just move this seat down here, pull it back. But I'll give you a little bit of a mini tour so far. It's not an official tour, but up here is my lighting that I have for additional lights. You guys have seen that. You guys have also seen this one here, and some of you may have not, but if you've not, I have this little lantern up here as well. So turn that bad boy off. And by the way, that thing lasts forever. I left it on unintentionally one night. This is my cooking supplies here. Spoons, my coffee, just butter that I've taken from restaurants. And more cooking stuff down here front. Even more cooking stuff and a mini. I was thinking I can make sliders with these. Oops. Let me grab that real quick. This is my coffee cup. It also works as a 12-volt heater for water. Yes, I'm wearing shorts because it's 50 degrees out today. And that's pretty good for Ohio. So, going towards the front, as you can see, that is where my cooking will be. That is where my stove currently is at, but it's non-functional right now. That is my coffee lunchbox where I keep all of my coffee at. That is the front of the rig. Again, this is just a mini tour, nothing serious. And then this is a new addition. I've always having a hard time finding out where to put reflectix because they're always just laying all over the place. So today, probably have a hard time seeing this, but I took my power cord here and I made like a little divot to where I could put the reflectix up over that way. I'll hold them up. I'll give you a better angle here. If you could see, kind of going that way in. But this is all my sleeping stuff here. This is my pillow. This blanket's like 80 degree. I'm sorry, 80 degrees, 20 degree differential. It's my water, 10-gallon push pump, and it's not frozen, so that's good. Let's keep butane in here and paper towels, and this is a daytime, just a mini tour, just showing y'all what's happening. Okay, we got the lunchbox stove over here, the buddy heater, camp stool, I've already showed you guys that. That's supplies. That's all clothes, reflectix, carbon monoxide detector. Now that I don't have the ability to put that seat down, I can put more storage back here, but I don't know what to put yet. So this is from the outside looking in. There's always a freaking glare every time I do this. Anyways, that's from the outside in. That's the bedding, cooking stove, things like that. And let's go towards the front. As you can see up there, I put the reflectix with the power cord up there, and that's a nice place to keep them at, the way they're not all over the place. And this is an angle coming back from the front to back again of everything. One more time with the reflectix. As you can see, if you guys decide to do this, you can hang your reflectix up there. I've got the moon roof here, which does provide me with air as well. So, all right, that is my kettle that I use to cook hot water in and make coffee. Wanted to give you guys more of an in-depth look as well. This is my makeshift coffee bag, and I'll show you guys what's in here. I keep my coffee in here, which is the Tim Hortons baked vanilla, and this is my filter that I use as well, which is now spilt all through the inside. I'm gonna have to get that cleaned up. Wow. So that is where I do my coffee, making my coffee. This is actually what I use for my mount. I do have another mount with a wireless on it. I'm just trying to figure out where to put it at specifically, so that'll take time. So you guys have seen pretty much most of the stuff, the clothing. The only thing I don't have is my power source yet. I have to get a new power source. My Goal Zero power source just wasn't cutting it. It's just too small. It's another view from the front to the back of where the bedding is, the water, everything. Food storage is, I've got to go get groceries, so I couldn't show you guys too much of that today. But the sun's just glaring too much today. But just a little mini adventure. Show you guys kind of where we're at with things. So, all right. So I wanted to show you guys what I keep some of my utensils in. This is just like a like one of those chef things where you keep your knives in it and stuff like that. Right now I've got my can opener, my tongs. The other utensils are dirty, so until they get cleaned up. But yeah, so let me show you what I do with it. So basically then what I do is just roll it up kind of like a chef would do with their knives and stuff like that, and I just put it off to the side. So that's kind of cool. Again, I'm not a professional chef, but I am looking to get some new chef knives so I can add to my supplies here. But so yeah, so that's part of the tour as well. I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I cook with. So yeah, anyways, this ends the tour here. It's like I said, it's just a mini tour, not complete or anything. And sorry for the glare, folks. I will catch up with you later. Have a good Sunday.